I'm aligning the incentive structure with the
Yes.
behavior that I want,
Yes.
or in this case, disincentive.
Yes.
And what it does is it helps them turn off and relax, and they
Yeah.
discover, because you know this, it takes a few days to like decompress.
Yes.
And,
Oh, it does.
And
yeah.
then the holiday starts.
Yeah, for sure. For
So
lot
like
of
a
people.
day off is
Yeah.
great,
Yeah.
but it doesn't do it.
Absolutely.
It doesn't do it.
Absolutely.
So I'm very curious, because now, how long did you do the monk thing,
3 years.
and why'd you quit?
Oh yeah.
Did I put it?
So many.
I mean, it's quit the wrong word.
Yeah.
Like, why did you decide to come
It's
back?
like asking someone, why did you get divorced? That's the kind of
I
question.
mean, I apologize for the
no,
word
no, no,
quiz.
no. It's a good question, but I'm saying like that's what it felt like, a divorce. Like that's
Okay.
how it felt.
So what was the impetus to do it in the first place?
falling in love.
How old were you?
I became a monk after I graduated, so 21 going on 22.
Okay, so you're at university,
Yeah.
and you're like, you know what? Finance is not for me.
Yes.
It's the monk life I want.
Yes. And the reason for doing it was as simple, to demystify it, was my role models became monks. As soon as I met the monks in my late teenage years, the role models became monks. I was so inspired by the way they lived, because they told me that they were focused on two things. One was mastering the mind and serving others. And I thought, what better pursuits in the world than mastering your emotions, your envy, your jealousy, your greed, your lust, your anger, and your illusion, and the ability to use all your gifts and skills in the service of others.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd also met CEOs and finance directors and hedge fund managers. And just at that time, no one really spoke to me the way they did. And so I think it was the first real male role models I had that inspired that path. And then what made me leave was the realization that I couldn't do it. Like the actual realization that monk training is meant to make you self-aware through all of that training. And when you get that much self-awareness and realize that I'm not a monk in my own self-awareness, it's probably the harshest thing. So it's almost like saying, I want to love you for the rest of my life. But by loving you, I realized that's not where I'm meant to be. And that was shown to me physically and emotionally.